Hey, it's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Good afternoon. We are here. Let's be grateful. And because we can move, right? So again, Thoughtful Thursday. I am coming to you from my own personal workout space. Which gets me going in the mornings or whatever it is that I work out. Just doing a little warm up here, right? Just doing a little warm up because warm up is important. Just we're gonna cut some of the noise, but I wanted to show you a warm up is very important, and I know a lot of people skip out on the warm ups, and so today, kind of through the week, I've been talking with clients about their warm-up routines if they have one, right? Whether it be with me or whether it be at home on their own, your warm-up is super important. Okay, your warm-up can be a walk on the treadmill, your warm-up can be foam rolling, and my number one recommendation would be to foam roll or use some other device like the stick. You can use the stick, you can use like trigger point balls or tennis ball, all of those things to get your muscles ready for activity, all right? So the older we get, the more important it is that we warm up because we tend to be tighter. There's a number of reasons, but we just generally are tighter because we're sitting for longer periods of time. That is probably the number one reason why we should warm up is because of the fact that we sit, whether it be for work, whether it be because we are self-quarantining at home and sitting on our couch and binge watching whatever. Many of our activities require us to sit. Sitting is the new smoking. Sitting is probably one of the worst things that we can do for our bodies. Our bodies were designed to move. Our bodies were designed to transport us from one place to another. So when we're not doing that and we're sitting, we are getting tight. Our circulation changes when we sit. I mean, the list goes on and on. So I say all of that to say, warm up. And your warm up it doesn't have to be anything strenuous, all right? Just a very slight bump up from your resting, heart rate. In general, I have my exercise clients warm up for 5 to 10 minutes before we start the workout, okay? Believe it or not, it takes 3 minutes for your body to understand that it needs to prepare for exercise, that it needs to warm up. 3 minutes, right? Of you doing something consistently. Otherwise, your body is like, oh, she tripping. she done lost her mind for a minute. She's doing something weird, right? So it takes 3 minutes for it to register, in your brain and your body that a warm up is necessary. So again, minimally 5 minutes for your warm up. If you have hypertension, diabetes, or any other disease, so to speak, that you want to do a longer warm up because generally your body is kind of working less efficiently anyway. So we want to extend that warm up out to about 10 minutes if those factors are at play there. All right, but 5 to 10 minutes is your warm up time. Do not skip the warm up. If you're short on time, then so be it. If you're short on time, you have to do the warm up. The warm up is going to help to prevent injury. It's going to help to improve circulation. It's going to make you feel a lot more flexible, even because it's warming the tissues from the inside. All right. A warm up does not include sitting in a sauna. That doesn't count. All right, or sitting in a hot room just because it's hot outside or hot in the space does not mean that you need to skip the warm up. You still need to warm up. Your joints will thank you. Your muscles will thank you. All right, if time again is of the essence, cut something off the back end of the workout, but not the front end of the workout. Or maybe you you know, if it takes too long to set up the treadmill or the machine, maybe you do something a little simpler, you know, like marching in place. You know, you can march in place for 5 minutes. Or, you know, do some other calisthenic, jumping jacks, you know, butt kicks, high knees, all kinds of different things that you can do without equipment. I happen to have a treadmill here, and so I generally will warm up on the treadmill if I don't do just some body weight exercises, light squats. I tend to do like a plank or a walkout. Your warm up can just be, or should just be, something that is a lower intensity than your actual workout. Another example, warm up could be if you're weight training, you can do a few reps with a lighter weight, all right, and then ramp your weight up for the actual workout. So I don't know, like a 5-pound bicep curl if your working weight is somewhere around 15 or 20 pounds, okay? And you know, you can scale it based off of your needs. But do not skip the warm up, okay? If you skip the warm up, you might have to come see me for some therapeutic massage because you may have strained or pulled or overworked some muscles that just weren't ready, all right? That's the gist of it. Warm up, stretch, like I said, foam roll, do some sort of a myofascial release, use the stick. A lot of people have foam rollers, tennis balls. Gentle stretching is good as well. Stretching though, I do say wait until you've like warmed up in the sense of like walking on a treadmill or riding a bicycle or a stationary bike, that is. And the warm up should also be done before you you go for a walk. So maybe your workout is actually going for a walk, right? Warm up before that. Okay, the stick, the foam roller, they are great tools and they do not require a lot. They do not require you to do a lot. So if you have more questions about, how to use a stick, how to use a foam roller, how to use a trigger point ball, message me and I'd be glad to give you some more details. Or you can also check out my YouTube channel. Just search Function and Fitness on YouTube and we will pop right up. All right, enjoy the rest of your day. Have a great weekend and I will see you all next Thursday. Be well, wash your hands, wear your mask, take care of one another. Take it easy.